Welcome back for game number 24 for the Red Sox in our simulated season. Red Sox have a couple consecutive come-from-behind victories against the Indians, looking to take 3 out of 4 in the series and hopefully do it in a little more convincing fashion this time around. They're giving a couple guys a day off today. They got Christian Vasquez off with Kevin Plawecki getting the start behind the plate. They also get Zue Lin starting at second base with Jose Peraza getting the day off. And Mitch Moreland is back in at first base, even though Michael Chavis had the big hit yesterday and has just been better overall. Moreland's still getting more of the starts against righties, and the Red Sox are going up against Mike Clevenger, so tough matchup for them today. They get Colin McHugh on the mound. Cleveland, let's see, what are their differences? They got Christian Arroyo at second base and Jake Bauers in left, instead of Cesar Hernandez and Jordan Luplow. Other than that, the same they've been rolling out all series long. So we are ready to go for some morning baseball here on Patriots Day, 11 a.m. start. Colin McHugh ready to get started against Oscar Mercado. Red Sox looking to get back in the series win column after dropping 2 of 3 to Oakland in the last one. Red Sox 14-9 on the year. Wind's blowing out today, so maybe we could see a little bit more power. Wind's been blowing in most of this series so far. And Mercado hits a ground ball over to Jones at third base, and he makes the throw for out number 1. 1-0 coming into Jose Ramirez, who drops down a bunt down the first base line. Moreland gets to it, but not in time. A nice bunt catches everybody off guard, and Jose Ramirez reaches on a bunt single, puts a runner on in front of Francisco Lindor here in the first. 2-1 pitch to Lindor. Could be 2. Grounds it over to Bogarts, over to second for 1, but they're not going to be able to make another throw. So they get the lead runner there at second, but Lindor stays at first. Keeps the inning alive for Franmil Reyes. 1-2 pitch coming in from McHugh. Reyes can't hold up, and the Red Sox get out of the first inning, I believe, for the first time this series. Cleveland gets 1 on a bunt single, but it is still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the first. Red Sox facing off against Mike Clevenger. Tough matchup for them today. Andrew Benintendi ready to lead things off. And he tries to emulate Jose Ramirez there, drops one down the third base line. Andrew Benintendi's getting a little happy with these bunt single attempts. That one does not work out, and that's out number 1. 2-2 coming into Jackie Bradley Jr. Bradley strikes out swinging. He's cooled off in a big way after a hot start to the season. 3-1 coming into J.D. Martinez. He hits it on the ground. Arroyo's there for out number 3. So the Red Sox go down in order in the first. We are scoreless as we head into the top of the second. Carlos Santana to lead things off for Cleveland. Big start to the year for Santana, and he's got a full count. 10-game hit streak for Santana. He's going to draw a walk there. So the leadoff man is on for Cleveland here in the second with a leadoff walk. Tyler Naquin coming up. Colin McHugh looking for a ground ball. First pitch coming in to Naquin. Grounded over to Moreland. Over to second for 1. Back to first, not in time. So they get the lead runner, but just barely not in time to finish off that 3-6-3 double play. So they'll put 1 out with a man on first. Jake Bauers coming up for his first at-bat of the series. 1-0 pitch to him, and that's lined into left field. That's going to get down all the way to the wall, into the corner. Oh, Cleveland gets a little aggressive on the bases. Tyler Naquin tries to score from first. Good relay from Benintendi to Bogarts to Plawecki. Nails Naquin at the plate. Big play for the Red Sox. Not out of it yet, but Jake Bauers makes it over to third on the throw home. Christian Arroyo coming up. Colin McHugh looking for an out to escape this inning. 3-2 pitch coming to Arroyo. Grounds it over to Bogarts. makes the throw, and the Red Sox, big big relay from Benintendi to Bogarts, gets the runner out at home, works around a couple of base runners for the Indians, and we are still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the second. Bogarts here to lead things off. He's got a 2-2 count. He'll swing through strike 3. Red Sox still looking for their first base runner. 0-2 coming into Alex Verdugo, who hits a high fly ball out towards deep right field, out towards the corner, and that is going to get out of here. 0-2 pitch, and Alex Verdugo smashes it 401 feet. Red Sox strike first here on Patriots Day, 1-0 Boston. That is Verdugo's second homer of the year. So Mitch Moreland coming up next after the home run. 3-2 pitch coming into Moreland. Been a brutal year for him. He swings at ball 4, and that's going to be strike 3. 0-2 to Kevin Plawecki. Grounded over to Lindor, and Lindor boots it. Lindor's one of the better defensive shortstops in baseball, but he boots a routine ground ball from Kevin Plawecki. That'll keep this inning going. Ryder Jones coming up to the plate. 1-0 pitch coming into him. And Jones hits a fly ball out towards deep right field into the corner, and Lindor's error does not work out for the Indians. Red Sox take advantage of the mistake. Ryder Jones hits it 407 feet, pretty much to the same part of the park as Alex Verdugo. Second homer of the inning for the Red Sox. 3-0 Boston. Ryder Jones with his second homer of the year. Zhu-Wei Lin coming up, looking to keep this momentum going with 2 outs. 1-0 pitch coming into Lin, and he hits it on a line into the corner in left field. That should be extra bases. Bowers grabs it in left, but Lin's going to be standing up with a 2-out double. Red Sox smacking Clevenger around a little bit this inning. Puts a runner in scoring position with 2 outs for Andrew Benintendi. And he'll be swinging at the first pitch. That's a little ground ball over to Arroyo. He'll make the play. So it can't get any more, but Red Sox get a couple of home runs, take advantage of an error by Francisco Lindor. They have a 3-0 lead as we head into the top of the third. Roberto Perez is leading things off for the Indians. 0-2 pitch from McHugh. Watches it go by the inside corner for strike 3. Second strikeout of the day for McHugh. Bring Oscar Mercado up to the plate. 1-2 pitch. Make it 3 strikeouts for McHugh. Jose Ramirez coming up next. Dropped the bunt single his last time up. He's got a full count. And McHugh strikes out the side here in the third. Jose Ramirez swings at ball 4. And Red Sox pitching has been pretty bad this year. The starting pitching at holding on to leads after they get him, but McHugh comes back after the Red Sox gets 3 and strikes out the side. Red Sox looking to build on that lead. Jackie Bradley Jr. leading things off. He's got a full count, and he takes ball 4 to start the inning. So Red Sox got the leadoff man on in front of J.D. Martinez. 1-0 pitch to him, and that's going to get by the catcher. He'll go all the way to the backstop, and the Red Sox get out of the double play situation, put a runner in scoring position, nobody out for Martinez. 3-0 pitch, and he'll take ball 4. So 2 straight walks from from Clevenger to start this inning. Red Sox have a chance to add on here. Xander Bogaerts coming up. First pitch. Bogaerts shoots it back up the middle. That's going to get into the outfield. Bradley decides not to go home. Red Sox have the bases loaded with nobody out. Alex Verdugo coming up, had the home run his last time up. 1-0 pitch. And Verdugo hits a fly ball out towards deep left field, but not deep enough. It will get caught in close play at the plate, but Bradley's going to get in there safely. Verdugo brings one home on a deep fly ball right up to the wall. It's a sacrifice fly, makes it 4-0 Red Sox. J.D. Martinez also makes it over to third, so runners on the corners with 1 out. Mitch Moreland has had a lot of trouble making contact of late. He's got an 0-2 pitch, and he swings through that one. That's a huge strikeout for Clevenger, trying to limit the damage here. Red Sox now need a hit from Plawecki. Plawecki reached on the error his last time up. He's got a 3-2 pitch, and he lines it at Lindor. Lindor makes the catch this time, so Red Sox do get a run, but they had bases loaded, nobody out. They probably should have gotten more than one. Instead, they settle for the 4-0 lead as we head to the top of the fourth. Heart of the order coming up for Cleveland with Lindor leading things off, trying to make up for the error a couple innings ago. Instead, he strikes out to start the inning, 4 straight Ks for McHugh. 2-2 coming into Franmil Reyes, and that's shot through the left side. So Cleveland gets one on with one out. So Reyes reaches on a single, puts a runner on in front of Carlos Santana. Drew a walk his last time up. He's got a 3-2 count. He takes another walk. Second walk for McHugh, both to Santana. Puts 2 on with 1 out for Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming into Naquin, and that's shot up through the middle. Cleveland could get a run here. Reyes is challenging Bradley's arm, and Reyes beats the throw. So Cleveland gets on the board. Now 4-1 Indians. Red Sox may regret not getting more than just the 1 run in that last inning. Still 2 on with 1 out. Jake Bauers at the plate. 0-2 pitch coming in. Strike 3. Big strikeout for McHugh. His 6th of the game. 0-1 Christian Arroyo hits a fly ball out towards deep center field. Bradley's going back on it. Bradley catches it at the track. So Christian Arroyo hits that one well, but to the wrong part of the park. Bradley gets there. Cleveland strands 2. Red Sox still up 4-1 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Ryder Jones leading things off. Had a home run in his first at bat. He's got an 0-2 pitch coming in from Clevenger, and that'll be strike 3. Clevenger has 5 strikeouts in this game. 1-2 to Zue Lin. Lin hits it well out towards center field, but Mercado's going to get there. Just not enough power for Lin. That'll be out number 2. Benintendi looking out for his first hit of the game. 3-2 pitch. He'll take a walk instead. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive for Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a strikeout and a walk so far in this game. Home run could give him the 3 true outcomes. That'd be nice. 1-1 pitch. Instead, it's going to be a grounder over to Arroyo at second, and the Red Sox get a walk, but nothing else in the inning. Still holding on to their 3-run lead as we head to the top of the fifth. Roberto Perez leads things off for Cleveland, and he'll swing at the first pitch here. Actually, he'll drop a bunt down, but not a good one. Right at McHugh on the mound for out number 1. 0-1 coming into Oscar Mercado. Mercado hits a fly ball out to right field. Verdugo's ranging back, and he's got it for out number 2. 3-2 pitch to Jose Ramirez. He swings through it. Second straight at bat, he swings at ball 4 and strikes out. And Colin McHugh, 1-2-3 inning there. The Red Sox up 4-1 as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Heart of the order coming up for Boston with J.D. Martinez leading things off. He's going to jump on the first pitch here. He hits a line drive out towards center field, but it's right at Mercado for out number 1. 1-0 pitch coming into Xander Bogaerts. Rips it, but right at Ramirez at third base, and that's going to be out number 2. Red Sox have some hard contact here, but 2 very quick outs. Brings Alex Verdugo up. 0-1 pitch. Verdugo with a soft fly ball out towards center field. Mercado's going to get there, and the Red Sox go down in order in the 5th. We head to the 6th. Boston still up 4-1 here on Patriots Day. Francisco Lindor leading things off for the Indians. McHugh at 77 pitches here in the 5th, and he's got a 1-2 pitch on Lindor. Strike 3. Lindor cannot hold up. 8 strikeouts now for McHugh. 2-0 to Franmil Reyes. Reyes hits one well out towards right field into the corner, and that just barely sneaks over the wall. Goes off the foul pole, actually. So Reyes finds the shortest part of the park, 359 feet, but that's going to leave the yard for a solo homer. Cuts Boston's lead down to 2. 4-2 Red Sox with 1 out here in the 6th. 2-2 pitch coming into Carlos Santana, and that's hit well out towards right field. That could be back-to-back. No, not deep enough. Verdugo's going to be catching deep right field for out number 2. I just lost track of that ball. So 2-1 pitch coming to Tyler Naquin, 2 outs here in the 6th. And that's fly ball out towards deep left field. That one's going to get out though. Second home run of the inning, 447 feet. That was absolutely destroyed by Tyler Naquin. All of a sudden, it's a 1-run lead as Cleveland gets a pair of solo homers in the inning. Jake Bauers coming up next. 4-3 Red Sox with 2 outs here in the 6th. 1-2 pitch from McHugh. Bauers swings through it. That's 9 strikeouts for McHugh, but Cleveland gets home runs from Franmil Reyes and Tyler Naquin, and Red Sox watch their lead go down to just 1. They need to get some momentum back on their side on offense. Mitch Moreland leading things off. He's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts so far in this game. He'll swing at the first pitch here. He pops it up on the infield. Ramirez grabs it for out number 1. 1-2 to Kevin Plawecki. And he watches strike 3 go by. 0-2 to Ryder Jones. Jones hits a little ground ball, but Lindor's up with it. Hit too softly for the play, and Ryder Jones is going to reach on a little dinky infield single, whatever works. Puts a runner on for Zue Lin, looking for a little 2-out rally here. 1-2 pitch. Jones takes off. Ryder Jones swipes second base. 3-2 to Zue Lin. Oh, he watches strike 3 go by. The Red Sox leave a man in scoring position. That one could come back to bite them. So we're ready to head to the top of the 7th. Colin McHugh staying in this game with 99 pitches. Christian Arroyo at the plate to lead things off for the Indians. 2-1 pitch. Arroyo grounds it over to Bogaerts. Makes the play for out number 1. 3-1 to Roberto Perez. Grounded over to Bogaerts again. He makes the play again. 2 down. 1-1 to Oscar Mercado. Hits a line drive into left field, and that's going to fall in front of Andrew Benintendi. 2-out hit keeps the inning going for the Indians, and that's going to do it for McHugh. Red Sox turn to Kevin Shackelford against Jose Ramirez. 2 outs here in the 7th, holding on to a 1-run lead. 1-0 pitch coming into Ramirez, and Ramirez gaps it into left center field. Mercado's got a ton of speed. That's probably going to be the tying run right there, and it is. Jose Ramirez is going to get in safely with a triple. Mercado comes around from first. Kevin Shackelford blows the lead. Cleveland ties this thing up in the 7th on a triple from Jose Ramirez, and they're still going here. Hit from Francisco Lindor would give them the lead. 1-1 pitch. Lindor grounds it over to Bogaerts. So Shackelford will strand that runner at third, but Cleveland gets one more, and we have things all tied up here in the 4th, or here in the tied up at 4 as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Red Sox regretting that inning earlier in the game where they had bases loaded, nobody out, only scored the 1 run. That's looking ominous right now. They have the top of the order coming up here in the bottom of the 7th. 0-2 pitch coming into Andrew Benintendi. Grounds it over to Santana for out number 1. Clevenger is rolling right now after a shaky couple innings in the middle there. 1-2 pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. hits a little bloop into right field, but Arroyo's going to go back on it. He'll get there for the out. 2-1 J.D. Martinez. Hits a little soft pop-up, and Santana moves back on it for out number 3, and the Red Sox go down in order. Running out of chances here as we are all tied up. Cleveland's offense has some momentum at the top of the 8th. Franmil Reyes leading things off, had a home run his last time up. 1-2 pitch coming in, and he'll swing through a 4-strike 3. 0-2 to Carlos Santana. He'll watch strike 3 go by. Tyler Naquin had the home run his last time up, absolutely destroyed it. 1-1 pitch. Grounds it over to Lynn. He'll make the play, so Shackelford gets them in order here in the 8th. We're still tied up, so we head to the bottom of the 8th. Cleveland going to the bullpen. James Karinchak Karinchak, probably saying that name wrong. Huge stuff for him. Xander Bogaerts leading things off, and he's got a 3-1 pitch. He hits a fly ball out towards center field, but Mercado is right there. Takes a few steps to his left, and that's out number 1. Red Sox are just in a slump on offense. Everything's going fine in Cleveland defensive players. 1-1 pitch to Alex Verdugo. Grounded weakly over to Santana. That's going to be an infield single for Verdugo. Red Sox will take whatever they can get right now. That puts a runner on for Mitch Moreland. And they try to pick off Verdugo, but it gets away. Huge break for the Red Sox. So they've got to take advantage here. 3-1 pitch to Mitch Moreland. He'll take ball 4. So 2 on, 1 out for the Red Sox. Cleveland going back to the bullpen. Phil Matone coming in. Kevin Plawecki at the plate. No idea why they're not pinch hitting here. 3-1 pitch to Kevin Plawecki, who really should not be at the plate right now. Doesn't matter. He's going to take ball 4. The Red Sox have the bases loaded. They absolutely cannot waste this opportunity. Cleveland brings the infield in. Ryder Jones at the plate. 2-2 pitch. Grounds it over to Arroyo at second base, and he makes the out at home. That's a big, big play for the Indians. Ryder Jones can't come through. Innings still going, but now bases loaded with 2 outs. Zue Lin, again, should not be hitting here. 1-1 pitch to Lin, and that gets away. Red Sox catch a break. Phil Matone throws a wild pitch. It gets to the backstop, and Moreland's going to come in to score on that. Zue Lin pops one up on the infield. Christian Arroyo grabs it. So Red Sox did their best to squander a bases loaded opportunity. Still only get 1 run, but they'll take it on a wild pitch. We head to the 9th. Red Sox take a 5-4 lead. Matt Barnes has worked a couple days in a row, so they're giving him a day off, and Brandon Workman's coming on to try and save this one. Jake Bauers first up for Cleveland. He's got an 0-1 pitch. Grounded over to Moreland. That gets by him. Bauers is going to run around first. He's heading into second with a stand-up double to lead things off here in the 9th. Not the start Brandon Workman was looking for. First pitch, Christian Arroyo hits a little nubber right in front of the plate. They make the out at first, but all of a sudden the tying run is at third base with 1 out in the 9th. Cesar Hernandez coming in to pinch hit. Red Sox bring the infield in. 0-2 pitch to Hernandez. He hits a fly ball out towards left field. Bauers is going home. Benintendi's throw home. Not in time. Bauers comes in on the sacrifice fly, and the Indians tie this up. Brandon Workman blows the save. Matt Barnes got the day off because he had been pitching a lot lately, and it does not work out for the Red Sox. So it is 5-5. 2 outs here in the 9th. Base is empty. Oscar Mercado hits a fly ball out towards right field. Verdugo makes the catch, but Cleveland ties this one in the 9th, and the Red Sox are going to have to walk it off on Patriots Day if they're going to win. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Brad Hand comes in for the Indians, top of the order for the Red Sox. Andrew Benintendi looking for his first hit of the game. He's got a 3-2 pitch coming in. Brandon Workman blowing the save in the top of the 9th. Benintendi hits a ground ball down the first base line. Benintendi makes his way around first, and that's going to be a leadoff double for Benintendi. So that's the way the Red Sox look to start the 9th. Jackie Bradley Jr. is getting pinch hit for with Michael Chavis. He won it with a double in the 8th yesterday, and now Chavis getting a chance with the runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 9th. 1-2 pitch from Brad Hand. Chavis swings through it for strike 3. 2-2 to J.D. Martinez. He swings through it. 2 big strikeouts for Hand. 1 out away from working around that leadoff double. Xander Bogaerts at the plate. First pitch coming into Bogaerts. They're not going to pitch to him. They put Bogarts on for free. Leaves it up to Alex Verdugo against the lefty. He's had a big game, but he's not as good against lefties. 0-2 pitch. And Brad Hand works around a leadoff double. The Red Sox strike out 3 times in the inning. We're heading to extras. Brandon Workman's still pitching in the top of the 10th. That's a weird decision. 3-1 pitch coming into Jose Ramirez. Ramirez grounds it over to Lynn at second base for out number 1. Kevin Pillar is in at center field, by the way, after Jackie Bradley Jr. was pinch hit for in the last inning. 2-2 coming into Francisco Lindor. Swings through it for strike 3. 0-1 Franmil Reyes. Reyes hits a line drive into right field. Alex Verdugo makes a diving catch. Big play for Alex Verdugo. Partially makes up for the strikeout in the last inning. So we head to the bottom of the 10th. Brad Hand coming out for a second inning of work with Mitch Moreland leading things off for the Red Sox. 2-2 pitch. Moreland hits a little line drive into right field. That's going to fall in. Drops one in for a leadoff single in right field. Puts a runner on in front of Kevin Plawecki. 1-2 pitch. He swings through it, strike 3. Oliver Perez coming in next. Red Sox have 3 straight lefties. Perez is a beast against left-handed hitting. First pitch coming into Ryder Jones. Jones does have a home run in this game. He hits a fly ball out towards deep center field, but Mercado's all over it for out number 2. And Christian Vasquez coming in to pinch hit for Zhu Wei Lin. He'll swing at the first pitch here from Perez. He shoots it through the middle. So Vasquez does his job, keeps the inning going. I thought Moreland was about to go for third there, but he wisely stays at second. So 2 on, 2 out. Andrew Benintendi up on the bottom of the 10th. Single could win this game. 1-0 pitch. Benintendi lines it into center field. That's going to fall in. Moreland rounds third. He's heading home, but he is going to get gunned down at the plate. That is demoralizing. Mitch Moreland gets thrown out at home in the bottom of the 10th. Would have won the game. Instead, it's out number 3, and we head to the 11th. Parker Markle coming on for the Red Sox. And he's got a 3-0 count against Carlos Santana. Red Sox bullpen has been outstanding this season, but they are not getting the job done here. All 3 relievers, well, the first 2 relievers haven't gotten the job done, and Markle leads things off with a walk here in the 11th. 3-2 pitch to Tyler Naquin. That's 2 straight walks, and things are looking dire for the Red Sox. Comes back with a big strikeout against Jake Bauers. 2 on, 1 out. Christian Arroyo at the plate. First pitch, both runners take off. Plawecki doesn't have the arm, and that's a huge double steal for the Indians. 2 runners in scoring position now. Takes away the double play chance. Red Sox bring the infield in. 1-0 pitch to Arroyo. They're going to walk him. And then bring in Colton Brewer. Looking for a ground ball here. Bases loaded, 1 out. 1-2 pitch to Taylor. Huge spot for Colton Brewer, and he strikes him out. Watch a strike 3 go by. That's a big out. Now 2 down for Oscar Mercado. 2-2 pitch. Mercado grounds it hard, but Jones is right there. Oh, I thought he threw it away. So the Red Sox get out of a very big jam there. Walked the first 2 batters, end up with the bases loaded, 1 out. But Cleveland cannot score, and we head to the bottom of the 11th. Oliver Perez still in the game for the Indians. Kevin Pillar leading things off for the Red Sox. 0-2 pitch to Pillar. Little fly ball, but Arroyo gets under it in shallow right field for out number 1. 0-2 JD Martinez. Looking for his first hit of the game. Instead, he watches strike 3 go by. 1-0 Xander Bogaerts. Grounded over to third, and the Red Sox go down in order in the bottom of the 11th. We head to the 12th. This game is still tied at 5. Colton Brewer coming back up. 2-3-4, 2 up for the Indians. 0-1 pitch coming into Jose Ramirez. Ramirez hits one into the gap in left center field. He had the triple that tied the game in the 9th off Brandon Workman. He starts this inning off with a double. So Red Sox pitching is going to have to work around to jam for the second inning in a row if they want to keep this one tied. First pitch, Francisco Lindor. They're going to walk him. Intentionally walking Lindor in front of Franmil Reyes. That's a risky move. Ryan Brazier coming in with 2 on, nobody out. 1-2 pitch coming into Reyes. Big strikeout there from Brazier. 1-0 to Carlos Santana. Both runners take off. Once again, Cleveland pulls off the double steal. They have no problem running on Plawecki right now. It's a 2 in scoring position, 1 out. Carlos Santana's got a 2-0 count. You might as well just walk him, I would think. And that's exactly what they do. So once again, bases loaded with 1 out for Cleveland. Red Sox got out of it last time. It's tough to do that 2 times in a row. 1-2 to Tyler Naquin. And that's ripped into left center field. That's going to get down to the wall. That might clear the bases. Not going to clear the bases, but Cleveland gets 2. It is now a 7-5 lead for the Indians here in the 12th. That might do it for this game. They still have 2 in scoring position with just 1 out, and Heath Hembree's coming on now for the Red Sox. Hembree has not been good this season. 2-0 pitch coming into Jake Bauers. Bauers hits a fly ball out towards right field. That should be an out, but it should be a run as well. It will be a run. So 8-5 Cleveland. 9-5 Cleveland as Christian Arroyo smacks one into the triangle. The Red Sox bullpen has been very good this season, but they have a terrible day here on Patriots Day. Red Sox offense wasted some opportunities where they could have built on their lead, and instead they're staring at a 4-run deficit in extra innings. It's going to take a Patriots Day miracle here at Fenway if the Red Sox are going to win the series. They are down by 4 as we head to the bottom of the 12th. Alex Verdugo, first man up for the Red Sox. He grounds out for out number 1. 3-2 to Mitch Moreland. Grounds it over to first. Oh, that gets by him. So Moreland gets on with a 1-out double here in the 12th. Red Sox need to get a bunch of base runners here if they're going to have a chance. Cleveland goes to Mark Lowe out of the bullpen. Red Sox have already used their top hitters on the bench as well. So 0-1 pitch coming into Kevin Plawecki. Shoots it through the left side, so that's going to be... Moreland's going to stay put this time, not get thrown out at home again. So runners on the corners now. Still just 1 out. 3-2 pitch coming into Ryder Jones. That's lined into center field. That's a hit, so the Red Sox get a run. Still 2 on here. Ryder Jones with a big base hit. I'll bring Jose Peraza up for his first step out of the game. Had the day off, but Zue Lin was hit for. So 2 on, 1 out for Peraza. 0-2 pitch coming in. Lined into right field. The Red Sox, all of a sudden here, not quite over. Red Sox have the bases loaded with 1 out. Tying run at first base. Andrew Benintendi at the plate. 1-1 pitch. Benintendi, that might be 2. Not going to be a double play, so the inning stays alive. Cleveland gets an out. Red Sox get a run. It is now 9-7. Runners on the corners. 2 outs, but Kevin Pillar up. Not exactly the guy you want at the plate right now. 1-0 pitch coming in to Pillar. Grounded over to Arroyo at second base. He makes the play. So the Red Sox made a little noise there in the 12th, but it was just too much of a deficit. Red Sox bullpen does not get the job done. Cleveland comes from behind this time around, and Red Sox drop a game they probably should have won. Colin McHugh was solid enough. Red Sox bullpen just didn't get it done. Not having Matt Barnes available in the ninth was a big deal. Tyler Naquin, player of the game. He had a huge home run. So the Red Sox dropped their record down to 14-10. Half game up on the Yankees. Zach Greinke throws a shutout. Mike Leake is out for the year. Oliver Drake, the setback. Jackie Bradley Jr. signs a contract extension with the Red Sox. 4 years, $46 million for Jackie Bradley Jr. So he's not going anywhere. He's had a nice start to the season. We're only simulating one season, at least we hope. But frustrating loss for the Red Sox. A little bit of good news, keeping Jackie Bradley in town. But they drop one. We will be back tomorrow for the first of 3 against the Blue Jays. We will see you tomorrow night.